keep 'em grim.
It's time to do.
Did you ever have one of those games where as a kid, like, you never owned it, but your cousins had it, or your friend had it and you played it all the time, but you never got it yourself? Like, all my cousins had Just Dance, but we were a Dance Central house. Or this Spider-Man game, like, my neighbor had this when we lived in California, and I played it all the time over at his house, but I never got it until I was, like, kind of older in life. And it wasn't until recently I beat it, and it turned out to be a really good game. Another one I still don't have that I have just like the strangest, super vivid memory of is this Nicktoons Nickelodeon Party Blast game for the Xbox, and like I think it was on GameCube. It was just like a Mario Party like rip-off game, and I remember seeing it at my cousin's house and like seeing characters that like I wasn't familiar with, and that really just kind of stuck with me, and I still haven't got that game, so I'm gonna have to keep a lookout for that one. The reason I bring this up is because there was this driving, racing, stuntman game that I used to play at my cousin's house, and I mean, if you saw the title of the video, you already know. We are talking about Stuntman on the PlayStation 2. It had probably been like 15 years since I had played this game last at my cousin's house, and now is a good time to like revisit it and see what I think about it.
Buckle up your seatbelt, buckle up. Buckle up your seatbelt, always buckle up. Pull it nice and snug, give an extra tug. Buckle up your seatbelt.
While playing the game Stuntman, always remember to keep you and your friends well within the margin of safety.
Your seatbelt, always buckle up.
Buckle up your seatbelt.
Stuntman, buckle up, rated T for teen.
So a little background before we get into talking about this wonderful game. It was released in 2002 for the PlayStation 2 and the Game Boy Advance. I've never played the Game Boy version. I'm sure it's cool. Maybe I'll check it out someday. But for now, we're just going to be talking about the PlayStation 2 release. The game was developed by this company, Infogrames, who was around in the early 2000s. They also worked on the Driver series of games, which were pretty popular at the time. But they later went on to be acquired by Ubisoft, and while working for Ubisoft, they actually had them working on the Just Dance game, which is another series I talked about earlier, where I never bought them as a kid, but now I'm an adult with expendable money, and I can buy all of the games that I never had as a child.
You shut the fuck up.
Honestly, I think this game just has always stuck with me since I was a child, because I've always loved like Jackass and Nitro Circus and other stunt-based media, and I just never had this one. It always seemed interesting. I know there was like a bunch of different modes and like different stuff, so I really want to get into it. But before we do that, you know, we gotta suit up first.
While all those pretty little actors are in their trailers, the stuntmen are out having all the fun. Stuntman, not only are you in the movies, you are the movie. Buckle up, rated T for teen.
This is where men and women challenge the impossible and make it happen before your eyes.
300 pounds of pressure.
Jumping straight into this game, you are the stuntman. Obviously, it's called Stuntman. You are the stuntman. I dressed up like a stunt. Like, look how sick this is. My jumpsuit with the gas on that. Now that I'm fully immersed, I'm gonna jump into the campaign mode of this game, in which you are Stuntman driving stunt car. As said Stuntman, you're going through various movies that are all like fictional but based on real life properties. You got one that's like a James Bond movie, one that's like an Indiana Jones movie, but you're basically doing the stunts for these movies. And in doing that, it's just someone like yelling out and you're following like a track. So it's not like a racing game, it's literally, it's a stunt game, if it wasn't clear enough. While you're driving, you kind of have the set path you're supposed to follow. Certain things will like jump out. You have different actions that'll happen throughout your race. But you're basically just trying to like hit all the stunts, make sure everything's like timed up correctly. And let me tell you, it can be really, really fucking difficult. I had definitely replayed some of these missions probably 50 plus times before I got like the perfect route, perfect timing, especially the ones at the end where you do have to hit like an action button to like jump out of the car or make an explosion go off. You have to have the timing on those like absolutely perfect, which while it is frustrating at times, I would say it's like a really rewarding feeling whenever you finish the mission. On top of that, I think it's super cool that at the end of all the missions for the movie, it plays like the movie. It's not like a 2-hour thing, it's like a little short 3-minute clip, but it has your actual replays from the stunts you did. So like if you like kind of messed up a little bit and like drifted on 2 wheels before a certain turn or something, like it's gonna pick that up, but you know like it was actually you that did that stunt. And I think that's really cool, and just I like it. Now throughout this like movie campaign mode, you are also unlocking parts for the like sandbox stunt track mode, which is another super big standout from my childhood. Like I just remember us kind of messing around with that and making these dumb, ridiculous jumps. So basically in between some of the movie missions, you do these like, I call them like Evel Knievel missions. You're just like doing stunts in front of a crowd, and it's like this big arena, and these are like pre-set up for you. But after you do those and you do the missions, you unlock certain things that you can put down in that sandbox mode yourself, and you can make like some pretty ridiculous cool stunts. You can jump over some school buses, jump through rings of fire. It really always kind of stuck out to me, and I still think it's really cool. Now I may be a little bit biased because this game obviously made an impression on me. I've remembered it through all these years, and I've gone back and finally beat it. But I would recommend it. It's like a very unique take on a driving game. Like if you love other racing games like Need for Speed or like Wreckfest or any of these cool newer games, you should give this a try because it's just like a different take. I really haven't played another car-based game where you're doing like missions like this, and I think it's cool. I know there's also a sequel to this game called Stuntman Ignition that I may have to check out after this. I'm actually pretty sure that I have it on the Xbox 360. Yahoo! I do! And if you guys have games that you played as a child that like always kind of stuck with you, whether it be at a cousin's house, a friend's house, your uncle's house, whatever, you should let me know. I love hearing stories like that. I like making videos like this just to tell you guys my experiences, kind of preserves my memory here, and it's just cool. I think like having a community to talk about stuff that you like is just awesome. It's heartwarming, it's cool. So if you like this kind of content, if you like this video at all, you should follow me. I'll probably do some other kind of videos like this. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Have a good one. Peace.